Good morning. Well, we've been up early, haven't we? Done an awful lot. Daddy's cleaned the boat. You've had your breakfast, had a snooze, woke up and just currently on deck reading about your boats. Beautiful day. It's about, what is it, 10:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
About 10:30. Chef's just cooking brunch.
Cheese and ham on toast with tomatoes. And then plan for the day, we're still undetermined, but the group plan is to sail down the river and be a downwind sail, and then it is... You right there?
Just trying to look at you.
Downwind sail, and then they're going exploring on dinghies in all the creeks, which will be phenomenal because the sun is shining.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but we are very concerned about our little baby because of the sun. It's going to be probably too hot, the engine noise will be too loud, we haven't got ear defenders, so I'm not sure we'll be doing that, but maybe we'll just have a sail. The other factor is we've got to come back up the river to leave tomorrow morning at 5 AM.
Yep. And then we're going to head back tomorrow.
And then, yeah, we've got to be up at 5 and then
Catch the tide.
Let's catch the tides back. Thank you. What is going on here, please?
We're sailing, aren't we? With the bimini on.
We're doing sailing.
Yes.
So we're following the boat down there with the spinnaker, the one behind it, the one over there, and
Not going to show anything.
the one coming up. It will. Should do. Just moving the camera. And I'm going into a buoy, so I better move. Winging on a winging. Baby's asleep. Lunchtime snooze. 2.7 knots. We are boat 5 of 5.
Yep. We're at the back though, aren't we? But we're half the size of everyone else's boat, so.
Also, we only had our head sail up for most of the way because I was trying to keep the bimini on. But then I thought it's going to take us forever. Although I've put the main up, it's added about 0.3 knots. So I don't know whether there's much point in that, but regardless, it's a delightful day.
We are going to get locked up.
Yeah, we should be alright. It's not too bad. So this is the only issue with this idyllic river roach. Not river roach, the river crouch. Is you've got about 50,000 power boats, and a lot of them are words I can't say on YouTube because they have no consideration. Well, it might be John. Now you're fine, right? You've got a powerboat. I understand they're plane. Great. I've been on one myself. Love them. Fantastic. But use your common sense. I mean, luckily we're not going to flip over. But when a
well, if you're just doing something down below and you're not expecting it.
Well, yeah, you've got a 20-metre sunseeker comes past you in a river that's about 400 yards wide at 20 knots.
It's you're just not moving, and then suddenly
just silly. And
well,
yes, we'll deal with it. We're all right. It's fine.
Well,
it's very annoying. But yeah, yesterday, a little fishing boat's just sat there with his rod, tiny little rowing boat, nearly capsized the poor guy. It's just use your head, you just reduce the power for a little bit, it's fine. Save yourself 1,200 quid. But no, the egos are there. But it's enough whinging, isn't it?
Enough whinging.
Far too much whinging. But no, we are we're rather loving this. I think we're grabbing some of these moorings down here. I'm not too sure. And then yeah, they're going to go creek crawling, and we're just, I don't know what we're going to do. I need to dive in, clean the bloody prop. We'll see about that. Hello.
Hello,
we have
Daddy.
just arrived.
Yeah.
Just got a mooring ball with everyone. There is one more boat, but Giles has gone to anchor somewhere, so they're all going off for their dinghy excursion. But we're not, because this one would fry. I don't actually know. It's 23 degrees in the boat. In the sun, there's not a cloud in the sky. And yeah, we'd melt. Well, we just have melted, but this one would certainly be melting, and we don't want that, do we? Just woke up from your snooze, sporting your pretty cool glasses, and I'm ringing.
What are you doing?
Still considering. Our hull is filthy, and our prop is barnacled. So I am currently considering going in, but I'm dipping my toes. It's minging. I've got ear things in, and all I've got is some swimming goggles. So
Off you go.
we'll see how that goes. Oh my god.
Breathe. Wim Hof. You said you keep having your cold showers.
I think it's back. Just get my breath. Oh, it's lovely once you're in.
That's what they all say.
Can't see anything. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold my breath enough to get under there.
No, you probably should have done some breath practice.
Huh?
Probably should have done some breath practice before you went in. So what the hell are you doing now?
Well, that was a mission unsuccessful.
You're just rigging up your shower.
Because
Look at the shower. Look at the shower head.
See a thing, and the tide was pushing me so much I couldn't hold my breath. I should have Wim Hofed it.
Why don't you have it higher than the shower head's just hanging? It's literally going right over me. I have to go in. Getting backwash. Oof. That's what it looks like to have a shower on a boat.
Good job I cleaned the boat today, wasn't it?
I know.
Get this hideous water off.
Yeah.
It's quite bad. Dive-in debrief. Not sure how much of that came through previously, but that was a great failure. It was just I couldn't hold my breath for long enough to get to it, because by the time I'm pushing against the tide, it was the wrong time, I think, which I knew, but I thought I'd give it a whirl. It didn't work. I tried, failed. Never mind. I've swam in the rivercrouch. Well, held on for dear life in the rivercrouch. The prop will be cleaned another day. So we've just finished up at the meet, lifted the anchor, and we are now motoring to the Roach, I think. We were going to anchor there, we'll grab a ball somewhere for the night, and then it's an early start back home. So it's been a rather perfect week. Happy baby. She doesn't know what is going on. It's currently 20 to 7, way past the bed. Well, it's not sort of her bedtime, but yet she's mooching down a river with an incredible sunset. Probably a better view there. And a mummy and a daddy. So we've just anchored. No, we haven't. We've got mooring ball. Right, I've just looked on Navionics. It said Wright and Cole mooring, so I need to have a look.
Go on the website.
There's obviously it's 8 o'clock, so there's no one around to call. But I shall have a look to double check. But they do have about 40 moorings, very good moorings, might I add.
Yeah.
Got 2 lines, brand new lines, and chafe protectors, so pretty good. Am I really burnt?
Yeah.
Christ.
Nice. We look like we've been to different places.
Like a lobster.
Yeah.
Baby's asleep.
Yep.
We're going to go to sleep, and we've got to get up at 5.
Yeah.
And head back. forecast is for southerlies, so we should have about 10 knots, 15 knots behind us, and the tide all the way. So, touch wood, it will be an excellent passage. Right, let's go to bed. With the sun blazing.
Go to bed with the sun.
Weird.